Hello, you cyberpunks, and welcome to me talking about Cyberpunk again. Yes, my channel's sort of namesake. It's been a while since I've really talked about Cyberpunk. You know, over 6 months actually. I didn't talk last time I came back. So, you might be asking yourselves, dude, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck do you mean Cyberpunk and shite? So this is going to be me talking about new Cyberpunk group. Yes, finally, I've got one. I finally managed to achieve a brand new Cyberpunk group. Now, I know what you might be thinking. After the last one, I will say that our last group did break up. Our last group broke up. No, our last group broke up after after a rough night of game and some pretty bad choices on both. And I will say on both my half and, no offense to the players, but on their half as well. We all made some bad choices on that night, and so the game came to a close. Now, I will say, no harm, no fuss with that game. Everyone, after the night, said sorry to each other, and it was all fixed by the next day. But we completely stopped that game. And you might be wondering, why am I looking at the Land of the Free box? Well, I can tell you this much. We've just started up in my new group. And even more surprisingly, I've got players from my old group in there. At the moment we're running with, if I can take it off the top of my head, we have a solo named Steve. He's sort of a mixture between street samurai and drone expert, with some heavy weapons put inside. We have a fixer called Jin. He's a part of the Yakuza from Japan, and he is over in America for some mysterious reason. Actually, some mysterious reason. There we go. We have a media known as, what is it? I can't remember exactly. He's got a Spanish name, but basically means news reporter. I can't remember what it was. But he's sort of a mixture of private eye and news reporter. He's working with our group at the moment. We have a cop nicknamed Hawaii, after Hawaii 5-0, who is with our group at the moment. And yeah, last but not least, we have a corp named Steel, who is a head of the weapons division of Militech, I believe. And he is with our group at the moment. He is quite into stock markets. So that's just a quick rundown on my group. So yeah, we've just gone back into the campaign. We're about, I did like a couple of months with just kind of, because we were looking to see if players were coming back, if someone was coming or going, and seeing what the group was like. So we had about 3 months of me doing my own thing, which was a weird thing in fucking Topica with, I think I'm saying that, Topica? I don't know, fucking whatever. Basically, it was a group of nomads they were travelling with. And it was really, 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 really good fun. They were doing some, they ended up getting on the wrong side. Arasaka murdered a load of people, and nomads weren't happy about it because they murdered some of their lot. And so yeah, they had a war with Arasaka, which yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I mean, it's really going well, this new group. With the whole sort of, what was it, 5 players? Yeah, we used to have another one, which was Winston, who was our was our techie, who unfortunately had to leave, and is going to be is unfortunately not able to come back due to work requirements. So he's gone for now. Hopefully he'll be able to return at some point, but it does not seem so for the foreseeable future. So we are back on the same adventure again. Three of the 4 players have gone up to a certain point in the game before. 2 of them haven't. So it should be fun to see how that all works out. Obviously, I've told the group that's played it before not to meta, because like some of the stuff that goes on in the game is fucking great. It's a really fucking good story. But yeah, I think this group's probably going to last at least a month longer than my last Cyberpunk group, just for the fact that we've got people who are actually into the game with us, who are actually wanting to play. I mean, no offense, not saying anything bad about any of my players, but beforehand in the original group, some of the players did not seem to be very interested in the game, and that kind of ended up killing the group entirely. After we did 2 more restarts, I think, with fucking Deadlands Noir and HSD, which is Hooks Avant Draconis, or Here Be Dragons in Latin. After doing those 2, the group completely split, but we also made it off that, but it was... yeah, it's quite a fucking night, to be honest. But anyway, we now have a new group going through Cyberpunk, so I will be bringing you new content to do with Cyberpunk 2020 2nd edition. I've got a fuck ton of books that I've just bought. It's going to be very fucking interesting to see what the hell goes on with those books. I'll also be bringing you in the near future, possibly an updated So You Want to Be a Solo, or even a separate version, So You Want to Be a Street Samurai. Ooh, that's a good idea. I'll probably bring you that. Maybe in a little bit I'll probably bring a So You Want to Be a Media. That'll definitely be worth it. So yeah, I mean, that's about it really. Yeah, it's gonna turn out fucking brilliant. So I'll be bringing you another video either today or tomorrow. So yeah, as always, keep on the edge, you cyberpunks. Ta-ra.